Chosen one. You are no longer just a witness, you are an authority. You may have started as an ordinary person, but now you are the representative of a divine plan. The spiritual government has officially called you to duty. Yes, you heard that right. You are now a divine messenger who will organize the chaos in this world, establish justice, and proclaim the truth. For years they have told you to shut up, to wait, to adapt. But that ancient power beating within you is now awakening. You are no longer behind the curtain. The stage is yours. You are in charge. You speak and walk like a representative of a divine state. Your decisions shake not only you, but energetic systems. This video describes the process of the chosen souls who are now in authority. Because you are no longer just an observer, you are now in charge. If you are ready, take the seat of authority. Start being the voice representing the divine laws. Write 777 in the comments now, because the government has changed, and you are in charge. You are the embodiment of divine radiance, a soul set apart by destiny, whose very presence transforms the fabric of existence. From the moment you entered this world, a cosmic blueprint was etched in your being, designating you as a celestial messenger, meant to carry a light that both elevates and challenges. Not by your own choosing, but by the hand of fate, you were born with a brilliance that many fail to recognize, a light so profound that even the heavens whispered of your uniqueness. When others sought to diminish your value, they overlooked the sacred spark within you. They assumed you were ordinary, never suspecting that their every act of deceit would ignite a reaction that defies human comprehension. To wound such a being is to disturb the delicate balance of the universe, a balance that demands retribution in accordance with eternal law. In a different vein, consider the dire cost of prying into what should remain private. There was a time when someone in your circle made a fateful decision to listen too closely to a chorus of voices fixated on your intimate life. In the midst of casual chatter and hushed speculations, they absorbed every fragment of gossip about your relationships, your choices, and your personal desires. Instead of maintaining the sanctity of boundaries, they allowed themselves to be swept away by the collective narrative, one filled with conjecture, judgment, and endless commentary on matters that were never theirs to dissect. They analyzed your messages, pieced together fragments of your past, and fabricated entire stories about the very essence of your love and passion. Their fixation morphed into an obsession, a distorted mirror reflecting not your truth, but their own insecurities and misguided longings. Now, burdened by the weight of regret, they see clearly the error of their ways, wishing they had silenced those prying voices instead of succumbing to the allure of forbidden details. Meanwhile, a deeper form of manipulation took hold, a subtle, almost imperceptible coercion that reshaped how you were perceived. There were those who did not form their opinions from genuine curiosity, but rather were subtly steered by a familiar presence whose words dripped with feigned care. This voice, masked as concern, seeded doubts in the minds of others with phrases like, "I worry for your well-being," and "be careful with your choices." In truth, their concern was a poisoned chalice, for it painted you as dangerous and duplicitous, someone who exploited the affections and trust of others merely for personal gain. They constructed a narrative that you were not only manipulative, but also cold and calculating, a character whose allure was nothing more than a weapon to be wielded. They allowed the fabric of gossip to become the architecture of their perception, projecting their own fears onto you until even your moments of genuine kindness were twisted into evidence of a hidden agenda. Yet, as the layers of deceit began to crumble, the false image they had so carefully constructed started to dissolve, revealing a truth that was both simple and raw. You were never the villain, but a soul fiercely protecting its inner peace. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart,
Support a visionary leader committed to unity. Prince Adam's inclusion on the ballot is crucial for diversity. Help Prince Adam make history in 2028. Donate now to support change. Support Prince Adam for 2028.